locked on the upper side, right? Like you can beat as good of players as you want. I think you should still get points for that. Not completely sure if it works like that though. But the higher player will definitely not. Like the player with the higher amounts of points, if they are more than 150 points apart, should not get any points anymore. I didn't actually test it myself though. It's like it was said. It was communicated. Doing against bear, it's pretty strong actually. The bear really hard to beat. It's Alexander. Let's see. Boar clan, certainly not a bad clan right now. Some treasures would be nice, of course. In general, lore. Lore is always nice on board. It's dearly needed. If you would have it right next to me. 3 sheep is a good start. And there's lore. I think this is a ruin, so... Hey. Fish tile. Hey. That's great. That's great already. We have a lot of stuff that we will be needing. 4 tile. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's a masterpiece. Guys. Good. Note down the seed. Note it down. That's the seed. It's good. Don't want to overplay it. It's not super insane. Like it's not like you get 2 shipwrecks or something. Like the ruin is also pretty far away, but it's good. It is good. It's a bear though. That will be pretty hard to clear out. So the ruin might not be reachable. I don't know if it's worth. Because it seems like there are more wolves right next to it. Do you really want to face those? A forest. A forest. It's pretty far in the front. But it's a forest. Forests and fish. Pretty important for the war. Swamps also cool. But it's a swamp, you know. 2 buildings on it. Usually in a pretty bad position. It's not often that you get a swamp in a good position. More often with fish and yeah, forest. Which is also not in a perfect position for me in the front, but it's good. It's good enough. 5 wolves for a 10. I think I'm not gonna clear the bear. The bear. Oh, no. Early dog. And full focus on altar. Just getting the resources together. Not that I would do that otherwise. Not to. Like I would also focus on the altar resources if I would clear out the bear. But now I'm focusing on it, like not getting the tile right here to get the bonus gold, but throwing in villagers. Like really just have 1 warrior killed in the clearing process. Not have a lot of tiles, but I have the tiles that I need. Like I can build markets on here without feeling bad because this tile will be yeah, we get it. quite a lot of bonies later on with Lay of the Land and heavy work also kicking in. It will be the tile where I want my markets, also on the forest, but the forest is so far in the front. It's more something that I'm gonna focus on later on. Usually don't want to build any buildings before I actually get simple living, especially since it's now the first floor. But I think if I go... Usually I should have gone a little bit earlier, I think, for the longship dock. Decide for that earlier. Oh no. Need to scout that out. Those are also wolf. Might have done a little mistake. That's not too bad. If those are Draugr, feeling good here. If that's a bear, perfect. Perfect. Still have sheep here. Simple living, and now I can feel good, but just building wood camps here. Will I? I will later on build a wood camp on here anyway, because on Boar Clan and 50 wood is nothing. 50 wood, 25 wood is basically nothing for getting such a huge bonus later on with Lay of the Land. And the forest bonus. I will rebuild it anyway, so I'm just gonna build it on my main tile. Cheers. I don't. Certainly. I yet want a fisherman's hut. And... oh no, I think I should honestly just focus on stone right now. It's a Velk. As good as a bear, I guess? Will attack me. This is the main point. Nothing else really matters when it goes about my altar. Da, 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 da. Yet gonna... am I really gonna get Fisher hut up? Really not careful about my food here because I have the sheep standing around. In the end, I'm gonna get a fisherman's hut here anyway, so I can pull villagers over here, so they will also benefit from the Lay of the Land bonus. So having a food building on the Lay of the Land tile is never bad, especially when it's close to your main tile. I really like that. So I will take advantage of that, even though I do it not all the time. Like if I would have only the forest right here, I would not really build a house there and pull all the villagers there. Even though it might even be a good idea. It really depends on the situation, I guess. But I will not go all out to make best use of my boonies. Like that. I'm ready to do a lot, but not everything. Yeah. Dude, is not looking great. Of the map is a wyvern. Can go right here. Rogos right there. Whoop, and we should be in. Should be here, his ruin already. Oh my god, we're pretty close. Pretty close. Oh no, that's then the field. Oh yeah. It's this side here. Or? Not? I think it is. Build a house. Not used to not losing wilds early. I think I can just... a little bit more food. Not too bad though. Gonna need to stall out at the start of the winter there. So even though I don't need a lot of food, I would have needed a little bit more. Like 40 food would have been nice to go for to the winter, but now I'm just gonna wait half a month right here. A little bit stalled out eco. I think if I then jump over, I should be fine. Wood. Get more gold. Down. Till the first villager gets sick. Or not sick, like hungry. Go. Wait 5 more seconds. And gold. Best thing to do. Okay. Not sure if I will have enough food done. I made best use out of the sheep I could. And I get a lot of resources right now, like I'm on a good way here. Feeling certainly good. It's also a great feeling to already have the market on the tile where you really want to have it in the end. I got. So you don't need to rebuild it or other stuff. You know what I mean. Stuff too early like this. If I don't want to do one thing, it's starving too early. The wood is certainly going to be pretty good when I come out of the winter. Can't really boost up my gold anymore. I think if I just let it running like this, I'm gonna be good point. I might just pull one of the miners back. Stone should be. Oh no. Okay. They will be the first one that are ready, so I will first have the stone, I think. And slowly close in on gold. Gold is actually a little too slow, I'm just gonna pull one here. I think that I'm building the altar next month. Yeah. Any work is certainly not close, but in duels, around my GP, right? It usually works out to still go the lower tree until osmosis even, and then I go for weaponsmith. I know at some point that will not work out anymore. That should usually be too greedy, I guess. Don't know how slow higher level games get actually. On the dual side of things. Actually slowest, going to be the slowest I would now. We're good to pull one from stone to gold, I think. I don't really do too much about wood. We've had more food for winter. I guess then I would have gone out with a little bit more food. I would. But sure. Altar. Don't need that much gold right now. I certainly need iron. I soon want to clear out all the stuff around me. And I need lore. The only thing I allow stalling lore for is just to like focus down on the altar. Later on I just want to have my lore back. Because I just see. It usually kicks also in at the same point the altar comes. And if I would have kept my lore master, I think that would have also worked out. Roughly. Now it's a little bit behind. Still think it's okay. Stop starving, boys. We have altar soon. If the land should come soon. Not far. With another tile I would be there pretty fast. Let's see. Just want to boom out my eco a bit. Over. Don't have lay of the land yet. Also will not get it, but when I get lettuce, see. Yeah, next tile should decide it. Second iron is here, so I can upgrade my merchants without feeling too bad about it. Just very weird if I have to go for Yod's Blessing. Let's see. Good way to my war chief here. He built that? Doesn't really make sense. Just build the war chief now. Come on, chief. Guess we can build a silo there anyway, later on. At first I want this iron? Really? No? Not really. Not really, to be honest. Horses were more interesting. A warrior within there. We would be done with that quite a bit quicker. We go fully off the land. Oh, free lore. Could be bettering. Don't have stuff scouted yet. He's scouting me right now, okay. That's early. That means I cannot do my usual stuff. I need more tiles for camps. Or just spots for camps in general. It's weird, man. 801 scouting. Upgrade. Let's have one here. Get. I really want handiwork, man. Here comes this winter. Get the puffer tile though. We will get the puffer tile. Should have feasted too. So correct. Rather be safe than sorry, man. We'll certainly have my gold production. Like, we'll slow down my gold production a little bit. No attack coming in right now. Something. I think they were effect. Got a safe camp right here. I think with 6 army I can defend. I might break it down later on though. There he is. Don't think I need that anymore. But where? codes. There we go. Anyway. A good choice to go for weaponsmith, man. Come up and build the tower. We'll go for the stone. Don't really think that he will come right away again. Where is there? Look at that. Then look that we can upgrade our merchants rather. Fame looking by the way. That good, perfect. Bear Fame should certainly look better at this point, so he went not all in-ish, but quite all in-ish, I think. Like 6 shouldn't be all in. But it were 801, so who knows. Like in the end he should get damage off the tower and like a lot of people from me against one damage dealer from him. So his healers should end up healing more time than my healers do, so I don't really feel too bad about it. If he attacks me right here. That's why I don't really overreact to it. Like I think it hurts him a little bit more than me in the end, because his maiden would also give him like a bonus in his main tile. Or whichever tile he wants to go. It will certainly stall back my attack a bit there. But like at the cost of him also losing quite a bit. Scared. Not only for my opponent, but also for neutrals that I might be able to trade with. There he is. Aye aye. How you doing? That's not too bad. He hits at my villagers. In general, the math gets a little different because my villagers have way less resistance than my war chief. Healing. Slow down my healing a bit. And yeah, the scouting is fine. Keep that running as it is. He's going for the stain. Does it? I want to feast. Good. Just putting towers everywhere now. Bang. Good. I think we'll be fine. Need a house there. I don't really have space right now. What am I gonna do? Then with this I could build a house and it will certainly take a while. Don't think I need this anymore. I guess the neutrals are like on the sides of the map, like around here. Certainly hard to scout. Oh, here we go. The giants. This will be helpful. This will be very, very helpful. It's another attack. We pulled back. In the long term, I don't need that. And chill. Okay. It should just be a good fight for me, whatever happens, to be honest. Cause just better numbers. It's never gonna go. And keep on doing my thing. Here we go. Keep on booming. Oh yeah, I could clear this out. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea. You can kill that. That if you want. If you barely need to. We get another camp. What if we lose? Not perfect. Oh, I didn't even get the merchant upgrade yet. What permanent attacks can do, yeah. Honestly, I didn't use them. Yeah, he's slowing me down in general, but he is also throwing everything he has into it, I guess. And he mined like 10 stone above that. So keep on trading. And we should be on a good path. At least he's re-triggering my recruitment at certain times. I like that. It's the farm upgrade already. I go full greed because he's attacking all the time. I'm very, very certain that I'm in the better position right now. Also gonna get to ruin. Take every little advantage that I have, because I think equal-wise I should be in a better position. Even though his bear clan should later on get a little better. Doesn't look that insane right now. Oh yeah, let's get one new on soon. All those wilds over here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Didn't saw that door. But it's a balanced map, right? So mine is open, so it's gotta be open too. There we go. It's gonna look like this. Usually I would add another marketplace right here. It'll be fine. I wanna attack in winter, so I think I'm just gonna like hold the attack and then gonna attack next year. Get a lot of food. Have insane resources going into the winter. Should be fine. Good for that, since we're trading a lot. Nah. Gonna chill it out here. Going over again, hybrid. What up? Ah, come in here. I want you to get the tower fire. Otherwise it's unfair. Easy. Also go for the wills first. I don't really have happiness problems, so I don't really bother about having 1 minus happiness. Oh. My meat grinder setup is basically set up too, so I just need to pop warriors. Without any int. I just develop this, so I have a little bit more warband. I really want to get him just with the back push, and I'm pretty sure that he's going to come this winter. Just feeds, who cares? It's mostly about gold. So, bro, how we doing? We also did saw the relic of the bear clan right now. It's pretty chill. Oh, where are they, bruh? Bring it on. Where are they? 6 or 8? Looks like 6. Really want to have him committed again. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Let's go! Let's talk about timing. It's bad. Bad timing. Yes. The question is, will he clean them all? No. He won't. Mission failed. It's quite a few wilds. No tower though, so I should just razor blade through him, let's say it like that. Especially if I can get a fight like this. GG well played. I usually should run for the other one to call it. Should be it. Okay, GG, well played. Let's look at the stats writer. I really want to know how much gold we were able to get together. Weren't that much. Let's see, buildings upgrades. He actually ended up with a lot more building upgrades than I did, but the Boar clan just gets so many bonus on unupgraded gold economy already, and with the altar, like the potential of producing gold is just a little bit harder. Therefore, like the first wave is not that hard to defend. Like I had 5 warband here, 4 warriors with my war chief. The upgrade came in like in the middle of the fight. Like I didn't have it for the whole fight, but I think it still helped me quite a bit for the attack right there. And in the end, I just banked on having a pretty hard snowball effect with the warriors if I can get a big number together from them. usually the case. I don't know if X throwers could have worked here too. Not sure. I think it would have been a little more gambly, especially against the bear, even though you can do a lot with the X thrower micro. I think that you might even like win the game like that. Also pretty good, but the snowball effect of the warriors should usually be enough. Well, I don't know again how really high levels if it's gonna play out a little different right then, but for this it definitely works out, especially on the gold side. But don't stress yourself too much. Like, we're fairly obvious that he were putting all the gold that he had because he had a lot more warband, he had more camps than he were actually popping warband. So it were fairly obvious that his goal, that he were just putting all the gold that he had into the attack. But okay, he's just at 0, and after this attack I'm at like 500. Okay, let's just hold and then go with the next attack rather than going in here, even though I were already in front of gold. I think I could have maybe tried to close it out right at this point, but could have thrown it away and rather wait a little time until my lead is quite a bit bigger. Very nice. Let's go.